learned before. For instance, we have two figures are similar. We use this sign to they are similar. Similar means what? Corresponding angle must be congruent. Do you understand me, please? But it's not enough. Corresponding side, okay, this is A prime, B prime, C prime, D and D prime. A, B, C, D, A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime. Every corresponding side must be proportional. Means have the same ratio. A over A prime equals to B over B prime, C over C prime, D over D prime equals to K, for instance. If K is greater than 1, first one is bigger. If K is less than 1, the first one is smaller. How about K equals to 1? Equals to 1. If K equals to 1 means what? Two figures are what? If K equals to 1 means what? They are congruent. Yes, they are congruent. So they are congruent. Two figures are congruent. This one we learned for a long time. I hope you remember. But you should be careful. Triangle, for instance, this angle is enough. But quadrilateral, maybe not. For instance, rectangle, every angle is 90 degrees, fine. But if this is 8, this is 4, this is 6, this is 3. Yes, 8 over 4 is 2, 6 over 3 is 2. But if this is 4 over 2, so 6 over 2 is 3, 8 over 4 is 2, means what? They are not proportional. They are not similar. So triangle, two angles is enough, similar. But after quadrilateral and after quadrilateral, pentagon, sexagon, whatever gon, you should be very careful. They are not similar, although every interior angle is congruent. Now, after reading the book, I hope you read example 3. We go over example 3 because this question is good question and similar question maybe happen to your quiz test. First, we have a big rectangle. We have a small rectangle. The question told us 15, 10 for the length and width. This one, we don't know the length, we don't know the width, but we know this is 96, okay, 96 some square feet or whatever, okay, sure. Now, how to find X and Y? Look at the board, please, look at the board, okay? This is not that easy. So first, 10 and 15, this is what is a ratio. But this one, X and Y, should be, okay, please. We want to find what? We want to find X and Y. So first, you have to find the area ratio. 10 times 15 is 150. Do you understand me, please? 10, 15, 150 is the area. Now, the bigger one, 150 over 96. This is area ratio. We say this is K squared. Then you can square root, you can get this part. You get K equals to square root 150 over 96. But this number is too big. I show you how to do. For instance, my math is not good. I reduce step by step. Divide by 2 is 75. Divide by 2 is 48. Do you understand, please? I divide by 3 is 25 over 16. Now those two numbers are perfect. You get 5 over 4. means bigger one over small one is 5 over 4. So this is very important. If the length equals to 1 over 3, 2 over 3, okay, 2 over 3. So k squared equals 4 over 9. K squared is what? Is the ratio of area. K is what? The ratio of length. Do you understand, please? The length is 2 over 3. Its area should be 2 over 3 parentheses square is 4 over 9. For this question, 150 over 96 is not k, it's k squared. It's area over area ratio. So after reduce and square root, you get a 5 over 4. So k equals to 5 over 4. This is the real ratio for the length. Now you can see bigger one over small one is 5 over 4. 10 over x equals to 5 over 4. Do you understand me, please? Yes? So cross multiplication, x equals to 8. 4, this is 4. Y, 15 over y equals to 5 over 4. So y equals to 12. Do you understand, please? Yes or no? So the question gives you area. You need to find the k square, ratio square first. Then square root, you get a length ratio. For this question, 150 over 96, you get 5 over 4. The real area ratio is 150 over 96, but area length ratio is 5 over 4. Now, 10 and x is corresponding side. 10 over x is 5 over 4. 15 over y is 5 over 4. You find y is 12, x is 8. 8 times 12 is 96. Perfect. Do you understand me, please? This is highlight for the day. Some students ask me for the figure. For instance, if we have some figure like this, we have another one similar like this. If they are similar, the volume should be what? K cubic equals to 8 over 27. The volume is cubic, length cubic, ratio cubic. Area ratio is length ratio square. So this one we will discuss next chapter 12 when we find similar figures, volume. So area, just length ratio square is the ratio of the area. So I think everything for today is here. So if k equals to 1 and 1 over 2, so k squared is 1 over 4. K cubic is 1 over 8. Okay, please? Yes? Now you have about 13 or 14 minutes to do assignment 11.3.